Hey, Zerat, Gary B. Glad to have you guys. Definitely appreciate your time. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna give it just a moment, guys. Let a few more get on. Sorry I missed the end of Zalon's stream. It's been a long day. Tried to get everything in order so I can would have been ready for the transition, but I was a little bit behind schedule, so doing what I can do as best as I can. Hope the event's going well for everyone. I gotta tell you, this is a big event. You got your Valkyrie, none of her skills are above 100%. That's okay. I think she's gonna do a lot better than a lot better than I expected. So I'm kind of stoked. I'm excited to been a part of the event. So let's take a look. Your Thor is almost 45, rocking, man. I only got mine to 22 right now, so I got a long ways to go to have him be worthwhile. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. Let's take a look. Let's start by taking a look at the leaderboard. I noticed that non-toxic road squad dropped quite a bit, man. Hang on a moment, wrong thing. It dropped quite a bit. Right now we're at 39. We had dipped down to 43rd. Yesterday I think we were in, I don't know, I think it was 17th. But as you can see, I have everything unlocked now, man. Gary B, your goal. Hey, C1. Thanks for joining us, man. Gary B, 14K today. That's good, man. That's really solid. But this leaderboard is crazy. Yesterday the leaderboard was at 455, maybe 53,000 for the top 50. Now look at it, 660. So over 110,000 more souls just to be in the top 50. So this one's going to be an event to push for and to stay focused on, man. We really can't drop the ball with this one to stay in the top 50. It may go down to those last few hours. Yeah, I'm done, man. I had to get it done. So I can, today I couldn't do anything till now, but yeah, I had to get it done. So taking a look at the top 50 and taking a look at our alliance itself, man, when you look at the alliance, what is it? 11 people. Well, 10 of us definitely will have it done like today, most likely, up through the bandit, right? And then we have a few that are right behind. So looking at the alliance, most likely, we're going to have at least half, 25 or more members going all the way to the end of this thing. So this is crazy, man. This is really crazy to see so many people into it. But for the 5 of you who joined me, man, I definitely appreciate it. I'm just going to go ahead and pull. I'm going to pull these relics, man. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to push to the end. But after all the consideration of all these past Titans that have come through, not only the Titans like Theros, who I wish I should have gotten, but looking at their relics, all those new relics, I don't know when they're going to offer them again. So I figured I had better go all the way. So we're going to collect these. The Fallen Helm, Shield of the Gods, Sword of Deceit, the Fallen Chest Piece. Oh, no more room, man. Aw, bummer. Do a quick fusion forge. Got to work on a lot of stuff. Those relics look good, man. I'm trying to work on my archers. I need to get them a little stronger. There we go. Yeah, Gary B, just grind, man. Keep that grind up. This has been a tough event. There are not a lot of ping pong lands available right now, so the push is hard to find lands that are reasonable, especially if you haven't leveled up your Thor or your Loki. If you're using those for the yeah, just go ahead and buy the last 10 slots. I know, man. I know. For real though, right? For real though. I couldn't believe Bo only has 300 slots. I'm like, dude, that's crazy, man. I'd have passed it up a long time ago. But let's pull this Valkyrie and take a look. You know, I know that I believe that when you get your Titan, when you collect it, it already has the skills it's gonna have. So let's take a look. I don't think there's anything I can do to make it better, but let's take a look at this new Valkyrie. So I shared in that video, I can't attack with her, man. She's so hard to attack with. 15,000 souls, no relics. Yeah, it's going to be a hard grind to get all the way to the end, man. Just keep getting those portal stones. Hey, Garrison. Infinity War. Right on, man. Right on, man. Enjoy that. But don't say nothing. I want to see it, man. I haven't seen it yet. But let's grab this. Let's grab my Valkyrie. We're going to select her. I hope she has a decent set of skills, man. That is nice. I need some decent skills on her. So, let's see. I hope she's better than that test model. Okay, so we got Grenadier's damage, nice. Spearman armor piercing. Grenadier's health and Spearman armor. I don't know. I would have preferred all offensive skills to try to use her for something. But I like the Grenadier's damage. That's pretty good. Because I have some good Grenadier relics. Armor piercing for the Spearman and Spearman armor. I might be able to do something with this. It's just that Grenadier's health is the one skill slot that I'm not too interested in. So, hey, NT-Nade. Thanks for joining, man. But I think we can work with this. I think we can make something happen. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, this was definitely she is one cool looking Titan. Grenadier's damage is all I want with her. I wanted Grenadier's armor piercing too. That's what I really wanted to see too, man. I think that would have made her a lot more powerful. Yeah, Zerat, you're right, man. The Spearman with the armor, that is a nice skill too. I've been trying to work on my Spearman relics a little bit because they are good for not only her but for Siegfried as well. So yeah, I think she'll be decent, man. I think she's worth the grind. But for us to stay in the top 50, I'm gonna have to keep on keep trying to smash this out. I got my little ping pong land set up, so that's looking pretty good for a lot of folks. So I've been getting nailed a lot. And as far as my upgrade for my kingdom, I'm almost done, man. All I got is my farms left, a few spells, and a few troops, and we're moving on. So Garrison, you say health isn't bad, but armor piercing is better. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too, man. Yeah, exactly, Zerat. That's why with that last fusion event, I was really pushing on my Siggy, man. I didn't have enough food. There she is again. Every time, that's cool. I didn't have enough food to get him far enough. Food meaning the grain to spend. I actually had, enough Titans. But I pushed him. Where's he at, man? I only got him up a couple more levels. He's up to 43. Yeah, she does have the great intro, man. I just wish she floated on the screen in the gameplay. I think that'd be really nice. But this dude, he's got some decent skills, man. I'm really happy with him with his militia damage, archer's armor, health, and archer's armor piercing and spearman damage. I think he's gonna be a decent Siegfried. I'm looking for somebody to replace Venom Tusk on my Garrison. I need a solid defender or two. I need a couple that I can switch through. That's the hard thing. Hey, Darren, Sammy, hi, man. Thanks for joining us. So for the Garrison, because as I'm going up in level, I need to have a defender on my Garrison that's a little bit better, because I'm starting to give up a little bit more VP than I ever given up before. So I'm having a hard choice. I can't always use Venom Tusk on my Garrison, and sometimes someone, regardless of what I put on him, they can always defeat him. So I gotta have something to switch out. Alright, Karen Sonny, go watch that movie, man. Enjoy Infinity Wars, man. Most definitely. But I'm considering Siegfried and my one of my Metanos once I can get him leveled up. But again, having low level troops, regardless of the high level Titan, with low level troops, you cannot defend against a higher level player with your troops. You got to have a Titan whose skill set is strong enough to withstand a beating. Because like Chef Base Guy said, when it gets to a certain level, those higher level troops, they just run through everything. They just devour everything, regardless of what it is. They may have a harder time with the Titan. That's why I do have fortune with Venom Tusk, but I gotta get myself a better Garrison defender. So that's the kicker. I'd like to get this Skolnar finished up and maxed out, and he's an old school Skolnar, so he has lock skills. So I have a lot of potential with him, with the Grenadiers resistance against melee, Goliath's resistance against fire, or Goliath's, excuse me, and Goliath's resistance against poison. If I can get the two last skills, he may be a good Garrison defender as well. He's my only last Titan that's has lock skills. So, but anyways, man, the event, I gotta get to grinding a little bit. I'm gonna clear out my stones. And try to keep us in the top 50. It's just really incredible that this event is taking its toll on the DOT community the way it is, man. You have the same first. That's awesome, Knight Rider. That is totally awesome. So with the new X skills, 100% resistance skills are no good. Yeah, the game is turning into troop attacks, not only Titan attacks. Exactly. But so I still need something that's more solid. I need something solid, man. And the X skill Titans that are coming out, and especially how they switched up Avalos with his skill set, it's really changed things. I think for the guys who have the old Avalos, it's still a great defender, because a lot of people still have difficulties with him. So, the new one has decent skills, but the old one is still really valid. Really valid. And I don't know about you guys, but I've come across a few Freyas again recently, man, that have been tough. And it's embarrassing to say, but they've been tough, man. I don't know. They've got a ton of armor on them. And when there's a ton of armor, if you don't have somebody that can cut through the armor, it's hard, man. So you only have the old one. You didn't get the new one. I would have liked to have tried to get it, but it's difficult when the events are coming so fast, back to back, to either save up or if you're gonna spend it, it can get a little pricey. So it's challenging, man. It'd be nice if the events could be spread out just a little bit to give us some time to recoup and re-up and get everything going. But yeah, for me, Theros was the Titan that I should have got. I really should have pushed for him. His X skills are cool. Plus, it's just his relics. The relics that he offers are just awesome. Yeah, see, man, I'm same thing. That's one Titan that I hope they they don't really have to offer him per se. If they offer him, that's great, but I'd like them to offer those relics first, or a combination. If they're going to give them to us a little cheaper like they've been doing with some of these Titans, I'm down for that, man. I'm totally down for that. Yeah, I know. He looks like Edalus. I know. That's the one thing I didn't really care for. Still looks cool, but he's too similar. But it's just those relics that came with his event. They're just incredible, man. They are incredible. And a few of those Korthan Relics, they're really good too. That was an event that I missed out on as well. But you know, having this Gods of War, uh, you know, Asgardian Titans, I do want to get the full set. I do want to get all 4 of them. So I've got to push hard in the next one for Thor. No, not for Thor, for Odin. You know, that's going to be tough. Yeah, they're just like twins or something, man. You know, with the same face. Hey, so let me know, guys. I didn't catch the end of Zalon's stream. He told me to try to get on. I didn't get on in time to have everyone switch over. But how far does Zalon get in the event? Is he up to Valkyrie yet? Or did he complete the event? So I knew Zalon was gonna be grinding for it. He got the Valkyrie. Okay, cool. So he's gonna finish up tomorrow. Then he'll finish up at the end of the event. Yeah, a lot of folks are getting these Valkyries, man. It's really incredible to see this leaderboard. I'm thinking, you know, with the leaderboard the way it is right now, the top 50, what is it sitting at? 660. Man, it might take 800,000 to be in the top 50. It might take 800,000. I'm serious. Yeah, this is. I mean, let's look at the top. So they're at. Oh yeah, man, they're at 1,300, 1,300, 1,200, 1,100. Yeah, it's probably really gonna take realistically about 800,000 to stay in the top 50. So for our alliance to stay in the top 50, we might end up at 48 or 49 if everyone doesn't pull their weight. I mean, we're going to have about 40 of us finish the event and keep pushing. Now, I'm not going to be using any more relics for this event. Yeah, go ahead, Zerat. Yeah, that's my last relic, man. Hey, Bella Rose. Hello, long time. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so your question, your new Mitano has health, earth, ice, and double armor. For sure, man. That's definitely good. To have double armor on your cats, if you have double armor on your cats and you have armor piercing relics, you know, your bitter dirks, your cats, they're not going to take any damage. They're going to cut down everything, man. I wish I had double armor on my cats. Well, I had a fire, ice, health, armor, health. You know, the health is great, you know, but double armor would have been better. Double armor's good, man. That's good. And I've switched up to going with cats with Thor just a little bit faster. Triple armor on your Mitano. Yeah, I noticed in that order, man. Yeah, it's perfect, man. Bella Rose, you've been busy, girl. That's all good. I think we all get busy. Yeah, I got my Mitano. I got it all. I had to wrap it up. I'm feeling good about myself. I can take tomorrow easy and do some yard work. You know, nothing fun, but taking it easy. Where are you in the event, Bella Rose? Have you gotten it done, even though you've been busy? I don't know what league you're in, but it's hard finding some easy lands. And if they do change your Titan, don't say nothing, man. We don't want a whole bunch of upset people again. Yeah, that's what they said. No more triple skills. It must be an old Matano. Yeah, the rest of this event, I gotta take it easy and just try to grind it out. Keep pushing for the top 50, man. Support says tough luck, Belarose. I don't know. I'm down with the triple armor. For me, I don't think you can ever have too much armor. Those are the battles that time out. Those are the ones I can't beat, man. Yeah, go for it. You never know. You never know. But I'm sure, you know, before the Odin comes out, we're going to have maybe another 1 or 2 mini events in between for who knows what. Yeah, see one? The hardest Freyas, and like I said, I just recently have lost again to Freyas again. For a minute, they had gotten real easy to beat any Freya. But they're just getting ridiculous, man. Hey, Zara, thank you, man. But yeah, go with the armor, man. If you get armor, don't complain. I think having double armor piercing or double armor, either way, armor is really good stuff, man. That's why I still miss my my first Logu that I ate. She had double armor piercing, and she was unstoppable. The cats were just wicked, man. I honestly think that Logu was better than my Ladega that I now have. You got double armor on your Murtana on your last 2 skills? Yeah, man. Your cats, they're gonna be unstoppable. See, I got it just exactly backwards. Double health with armor. And as the meta is, tanks just cut down everything, man. Tanks cut everything. The tanky cast, that is. Belarose, you got your Scorner has double armor and double armor piercing. Oh, dude, your Goliaths are gonna be unbeatable. Not only they're either gonna smash you or they're gonna time somebody out, man. That's really good. I don't know, that's one of those special Titans, huh? That's a nice Titan, man. Lightning resist last skill. Yeah, just PM it to me. That's cool. I don't like hitting lands with spells, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do right now. We gotta hit everything. Even though I'm done with the event. Oh yeah, and I'll pull up my Titans real quick again. Even though I'm done with the event, I'm not gonna switch from using Thor. I need to get as many souls as possible, man. It'd be easier if I switched Titans, but a lot less souls. Yeah, that's very true. Be happy with your lightnings. It was like poison back in the day. Everyone got rid of all their poison stuff, and then look what happened. As they say, it's all history, right? Plus, I'll show you my Matana, my new Matana, real quick. So my new Matano is much better than my my old Matano. So here's my old one, right? I don't really care for it. I'm not gonna well, I may level it up still, I don't know, but it's not a priority. So lightning resist, physical resist, your Arven, nice. Panthers resist against Titans, resist against poison, resist against earth. Looks okay, right? But then you look at this guy, the new one, and I'm happy with him. Resist against fire, ice, health, armor, health. So, like I said, this is what I got. It's not bad. I wish I would have had health, armor. Like that'd been I'd been more happier with that. You know, same skills, just in a different order. Or ice, fire. But having some fire resist on my cats is nice. And because you missed the beginning, we'll pull up Valkyrie one more time. Where's she at, man? Oh, wrong place. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Valkyrie. Yeah, that cool graphic. Alright, so what she got? I think she's decent too. She's got the base shield, Grenadier's damage, Spearman AP, armor piercing, Grenadier's health, and Spearman armor. So fairly decent. I think she might be good on both offense and defense if I bring in the right troops for attacking. But I think she will be workable. I'm gonna have to play with the relics to see. Yeah, thank you, Bella Rose. To see what what lays out on her better. You know what's best for her skill set. But hey, Brainy Joker. I think that if you use your Valkyrie with a combination of relics, not just based on all the new relics that came with this event, I think you may have better odds at having better performance with her. Because yes, these relics are good. You may have to do a combination with any of these new lightning relics. You have to play with them on the database.net to see what combination works best, or figure it out through the game. But when you look at these, they're all good. But if you put all of them on her, it's not very powerful. It is not very powerful. So I would suggest using some of the new relics with your old relics to get a better base. You'll do a lot better. But yeah, let's get back to getting a few more souls. I think Born's doing pretty good in the event, man. Oh, yeah, she looks good, but she'll give me the 1.4. Oh, nice. Can't use you though. I gotta use Thor. Thor's my powerhouse right now. Level 22. So you guys are stuck on the epic token. Do you guys got a full crew? You guys got 50 in there, right? Yeah, Prey Born is doing real good in Legends. I think they're in the top 50 still. They gotta be. Or maybe not, man. They may have fallen off. Preyborn may have fallen off because we had passed them up yesterday, and now we're in what, 39th? No, it's gonna be hard, man. I think for this event. Okay, they're still on there. Cool. I think for this event, in all actuality, it's going to be about 800,000 to place in the top 50. At the rate that the souls are going up and that the alliances are pushing, this is not going to be an easy event. Oh, those are my grenadiers. Okay. I thought that was the enemy. Some souls weren't added on. What? How'd that happen? How'd that happen, Bella Rose? That don't sound right. Gustavo Velez. Hey, Gustavo. Thanks for joining us, man. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you like what you see and hope you sub. Well, who's the best Titan for defense on the Garrison? I'd have to say it depends on what level castle you are and what level troops you have, because it requires now not just a Titan that's good, but troops that are good too. I would say personally, one of the best defenders is a Matano if you have a defensive skill set and you have high level cats. I would say Matano in that case, because it's hard to to stop maxed cats. Runa. Yeah, it's hard to stop max cats that are maybe either Titan resist or have a certain max elemental resist. So I've come across a few that I've struggled with, and I got a pretty good, decent attacker. But yeah, that's what I use Venom Tusk. I get a lot of greens. It takes a lot to beat me, but I do get beat as often as I defend. More orbs. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. I haven't played enough with the orbs. I haven't leveled mine up. I think I need to go back to looking at those orbs. Yeah, unfortunately, man, we're packed. We got a full house, and the bottom players are catching up on their souls because they've got to make the minimum. I don't know if there's any non-toxic alliance right now that isn't full. I'm not even sure. I gotta look, man. I'm not even sure who's on the leaderboard right now. Yeah, Praetorian Born is still. You guys are doing real good, man. You guys jumped to 33. You guys passed us up again. Nice, nice, very nice. But in the lead we got Events R Us in the 1 and 3rd slot. Soul Jokers is 4th. Events again. One Vision, League of Gods, United Titans. Another Events. Okay, so non-toxic main is 22nd. So they're doing good. Soul Mari in 27th. PE is in 28th. Blue Ridge, Praetorian, TC Bladers. Yeah, this is. Yeah, so only 2 non-toxic families are up there, man. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, bro. But if you're trying to get in, you got to get in early, man, because for the Odin event, I would suggest for everybody, if you're not on an alliance where you don't think you're going to place in the top 50 for Odin with the crew you have right now, I would make reservations. I'd make some sort of arrangement now to get myself in a place where I know I can level up, or excuse me, not level up, but get myself an Odin, because that's not going to be a Titan you're going to want to miss. Again, that's why I'm kicking myself for not getting Theros. You should get every Ranger that comes out. Because if they're always going to be as powerful or OP as they are right now, missing out on a new Ranger is not a good idea. Especially one with the X skill. That was a bad call on my part. I should have stuck with it. No, I don't think there's one. I don't think there's a spot in the main. They're going to be all full, man. No, all the non-toxic, they're going to be full. But you know what? There's actually a web page. Oh man, I feel bad right now. Soldier has a web page that shows all the non-toxic families and shows you their league and their membership numbers and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know how to tell you where to go. I don't remember. So I think there's 4 or 5 non-toxic alliances now. I'm not hitting that one, man. So you wanna get in? Are you on the band app? It'd be good for you to get on the band app for chatting. Because that's what non-toxic uses. And that'd be more, you'd have more opportunity to talk to the leaders directly, to be sure. Otherwise, you can like PM Boganora in game and see if he can get you on the list. Because I guarantee you, for the Odin event, we're gonna place in the top 50 for sure. It's great when you place in the top 10 or top 3, but in all actuality, to push that hard to get to be in that ranking, you know, we've done it a couple times. I've done it a couple times. It's not worth it. Now I was with Born. I did it with Born. I'm not gonna do that again. PM me online, okay? PM me online. Then we'll get you squared away. All right, we'll take a look. We got a request from Zerat. Relics. Let's look at maxed. I think I have all mine favorited. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. Wrong thing. Here we go. Let's look at these max relics. So I got quite a few 4 stars maxed. Not enough, but quite a few. There's the max avalanche with ice damage for Imperials and armor piercing for Imperials. I have another 4-star avalanche. I haven't worked on it yet. I'm hoping it's for my Titan, but I don't know. So that bums me out. Bitter Dirks. Gotta have Bitter Dirks, man. That's what makes your Panthers killer. And here's one of the old time relics. I don't know how many people have these, but if you can get one, never ever ever forge it away. But the Defender is an awesome relic. The resistance against range, the health, and the armor. Low numbers, but when it comes down to be critical, it helps you a lot, man. It helps you a lot. So I got 2 Dragon Helms. One is max. It's the poison resist one. It's awesome. 40% health, right? 30% armor and 40% resist. You gotta max out. I gotta work on all my 4-star Dragon Helms to see what they are to unlock what the last skill slot is. Because when your resists are low on your Titan and skill, these relics just make it all up. I got an Earth Sight. That's great too. You know, for your Earth Titan, for your Goliath damage and critical. And the Fire Cloak. I don't know, man. The cloaks are just the coolest relics, the coolest old school relics. You know, the resistance against fire, the 50% resistance against fire. I mean, come on, man. 40% health, 50% Grenadier health. You throw this on a Ranger when you're going against Grenadiers, no worries, man. It's a piece of cake. It took me a while to realize, take off some of the damage offensive relics on my Ranger, put on a couple, defensive relics, then the battles are, so much easier. Flamberge, you gotta have that for your Fire Titans, right? Grenadiers damage, Grenadiers armor piercing, and Titan fire damage. Of course, the Forest Bow. If you don't have a Forest Bow, yeah, the cloaks, man, the cloaks. You got it. The cloaks are just, and that I got like 2 or 3 of those fire cloaks now. The first one just was a random drop from a regular raid, man. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't think it was possible. I got a 4-star fire cloak drop. Nuts. Frostbow, all your bows, you got to max out your bows, man. Your bows are so important. Flamberge, I got that with that one of those flame events, one of the recent ones. I maxed that bad boy right away. I was really happy. I was surprised it maxed out so quickly. So the Frost Shield, everyone's got a Frost Shield. Giant Axe. I never knew how good the Giant Axe was until I actually leveled it up. It's a pretty good relic. If you have the 3-star version, you should max it out too. It goes on quite a few Titans. It's physical damage 50%, Titan critical 20%, and armor piercing 30%. Armor piercing 30%. That's awesome. That's an awesome relic. one that isn't maxed I'm really trying to push is my Gilded Arc, man. Archer's damage, Archer's critical. I'm thinking the last one's Archer's armor piercing. I didn't look on the dot database, or I did look but I don't remember. That's an awesome one. This one's not maxed, but I like it. Holy Blade. Holy Blade's one you got to get because you can place it on your Rangers. Titan critical, Titan armor piercing, and Titan charge damage. 38% Titan charge damage, so that's pretty good. Got to get my all my physical stuff got to get done. But here's another great defensive relic, your Iron Guard. 50% resist against physical, 30% armor, and then this one is 30% spearman armor. I don't know if it offers if that last skill slot changes for troops. I don't know. If it does, man, that's pretty good too. And the Mountain Fist. I think this might be my last maxed out 4-star. 50% Titan earth damage, Titan critical, and Titan armor piercing at 30%. This man, if you have a Earth Ranger with a maxed out 4-star Mountain Fist and a maxed out 3-star Mountain Fist, Earthbreaker, you know, a couple Earthbreakers, nobody has Earth Resist, man. That's why you see level 3 Jorans or 3-star Jorans just kicking butt, man. Throw that on your Jawdarg and you're going to be smashing stuff. Bella Rose. I got 2 of them. One of these was actually an old acid ring. When they changed all the relics, they made it into a poison ring. So this one is Titan resist against poison, and this one is Spearman resist against poison. So I have no idea what the other 2 slots of these are going to be for either one. But it's strange that this one's for Titan and this one's for Spearman. The only problem with these 2 is sometimes I'll put the wrong one on when I need it for my Titan. But I don't use them anymore. They're just there because the Morbid Cloak and the Septic Belt is something more I'm more down to maxing. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. But here was that Protector, man. After we talked about it in a few live streams back, I just straight pushed it like right away. So it's maxed out now. Titan resistance against melee, Titan health, and Titan armor. So I've had a few successes when I threw this on there and switched out my relics a little bit, and it helped. Oh, thanks, Yuan. Is it right? You have 2 4-star rings, but they are both earth resistance. Yeah, I recently pulled an earth resistant on that on my secondary account that I can't use to play. That's kind of a bummer, but it's all good. I don't even open up that account. I just did the 1 or 2 videos. I'm not used to having a second account, but yeah, Protector and Defender are nice, man. And of course the snow boots. I haven't seen the snow boots offered in quite a while. It's one of my first 4-star relics. It's awesome, man. The 50% resist against ice, the 40% health, and 40% Imperial's health. I don't know if there's another type that offers, you know, like maybe armor for your Titan. I don't know. But the snow boots are a must, man. The snow boots, you throw on your 4-star snow boots and your 3-star snow boots, and you can almost take on any set of Imperials. And of course, you know, there's the Tainted Blade. Tainted Blade, it's like pure bliss, man. It's happiness. What is that? 60% Titan poison damage, 50% Panther's damage, and 30% Panther's armor piercing. Bitter Dirks, Tainted Blade, Great Plague, that's cat based. Your cats are just killing stuff. You have an offense protector? That's cool, man. I got the that's cool. I gotta see that. I gotta check it out. That's awesome. See, I need to get what you have too then. But you know, here we go. Another bow. 60% Titan poison damage, 50% Panther damage, 20% critical. So with all these relics that you throw on your cat buff and Titan, and it's just like they just rock, man. And here's the last one, the Terraformer. 50% resist against earth, 40% health, 40% Goliath health. So I do like the 4-stars. That's why I have them all favorited. I'll max them out. Keep working on them. Yeah, let's trade. I like defensive relics. Offensive relics are great, but I've learned, as like many of you have found, it's hard to have a setup where you're actually going to win because your defense beats out the other opponent, it's better to try to have it set up so you can outlast them and wear out, run down the clock. So that's what I try to do. I just try to run out the clock. And I had said that Valkyrie, if you take your Valkyrie, I don't know if you guys want to see this. If you guys want to see this, you can. Oh, I can't do it on this account. I'm sorry. I was able to. If you take a look at my Venom Tusk, his health is like 317. I think the most I can get his health up to is like a maybe 320. Maybe 330 it was. I can't remember. Maybe it was 330. But with like that with Valkyrie, if you use the same relics, you can get her like 350, 360. So she has the potential of being a great defender, especially if you have high level troops to go with her. That's why I decided to actually go for her, because I wasn't going to. But having to have played some low level hard matches with these little baby titans, I used a set of spearmen with grenadiers exactly like how she buffs, and it worked out really good. So I was kind of impressed with the idea of using spearmen with grenadiers with her. I think it's going to be actually a pretty awesome gameplay, because you want to have a little bit of variety in your gameplay, man. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like doing the same thing. The events are cool and all for getting stuff, but I don't want to play like this all the time. This is not how I enjoy the game. I don't enjoy the grind. Not even a max troop will kill the Venom Tusk you have. That's what you want, man. You need to have something that nobody can kill. I prefer taking on some bases or having a challenging match. Look at that Theros, man. If he was max, I'd try to take him out. But it's event time, so we just do the basic baby lands and just grind it out. Hey, there's the lawn. I should hit him. But yeah, I'm talking too much, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get to raiding. Let's get like 1 or 2 more raids in. I can get 3. Hey, Jay. Thanks, man. We got it done, bro. Had to, man. We got to get tough. But yeah, man. I think she's actually gonna be a pretty decent Titan. I think we're gonna see some good things with her. You keep finding me so you can PM me, but you can't see my name. What are you talking about? You talking about in game, or are you talking about in line, man? We'll get it figured out, Brainy. Don't worry, man. We will get it figured out. Well, this one's gonna be tough. We'll try it. Hey, Jay Nunez. What rank is your alliance in the event? Darkness in game. Okay. All right. I'll find you, bro. Oh, you guys dropped to 15 now? Wow. I'm telling you, man, this event is going to require some souls, man. This event has gotten challenging all of a sudden. It's gotten real. I'm predicting 800,000 to be in the top 50. And that's a lot. That is a lot. I think you guys were like 7th or something yesterday. Right? Like around 7th or 8th? Oh, that land's too high, man. I would send you a link to the non-toxic ban, but I don't know how to do all that, man. That's a little too complicated for me. But I'll make sure we help you. I'll make sure someone helps you, man. Oh, Jay. Yeah, man. Jay, I actually, it's all unlocked, bro. We had to go all the way. We got it done, man. We got it done. And look at that, 38th. This event is like really challenging all of us. All right, Bella Rose, you get up out of here, girl. You go get them. Go get them. Have fun. Be safe. I think I could take this land. Yeah, thanks, Jay. I'm just concerned, I really want to stay in the top 50. I'm not going to pull any more relics. I'm just going to grind it out. I may do some refreshes, but I'm trying to save up. I got to save some juice for Odin. But unfortunately, I think there's going to be one or two more events in between, some mini events. That's going to cause us to, burn up some stones and some gems. But if they throw out like a re-release of Theros, I'm going to go all out for him. That's one Titan I want. All good, man. I'll message you. Let's take a look. Yeah, almost at an hour, man. Yep. But I gotta run, people. Just want to drop a line. Get an update as to how everyone's doing for the event. It's been a crazy event. It's been a crazy day. But I do want to thank everyone for your time. I definitely appreciate it. So y'all take it easy. As always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun, and take care, all.